everyone in labor back here. It is a new day. It's January 16th, Thursday. Two hooves and a little head there. We're good to go. By little head there with the two hooves, definitely a bigger baby. That is what I like to see. Mama's doing her job. I don't gotta do nothing right now. There's prime position and prime after effect here. Mama's going right away, licking it off. So today is the last and first nice day of the winter so far. No, just since kidding season. It's 30 degrees today. It's warm. That's warm. It's Thursday, and by Tuesday, the high is literally -11 for a high. So it's gonna get a little bit cold. I hope they all have them today, and then we'll just be done. I feel like all I've been chatting about lately is goats, but hang with me because another is going into labor, and that means there will be only 5 left in this pen to kid. Mama's got 1 hoof coming out, I think, only. Not ideal, so let's see once if the other hoof is going to come with it. The head's there though, so that's good, but I might have to grab the other, reach in and grab the other leg. We'll see once here. Here we got the head. We're out. Here we go. Here we go. Got you? Yeah. So yep, that was the case. One of the legs was really bent back, so I just reached in, tilted the head a little bit, really had to reached for that other leg, but I did get it and kind of flopped it forward, and then yeah, as you saw, it came right out. So not too bad, but it was a little bit too long of a wait for Mama, so wanted to help her out. Now, in certain cases, she might have got that on her own. Certain cases, she might not have, because it was really bent back, and that can be sometimes a very challenging birth, but sometimes they'll figure it out. So I just wanted to check it out, and glad it worked out. Now, hopefully, she's going to be a good mom, or she's going to have number 2 here, baby number 2. I think so. Okay. That's why she's being all standoffish. Sometimes they'll do that. So right now, she's just leaving this little one because she's over here. Baby number 2. Woohoo! There we go. Yay! Talk about gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Harvest is long over, but the bin site with the sunset is forever my favorite site. Well, everybody, just come into my whiteboard here where I keep stats throughout the day. When they were born, exactly what time, which one gave birth, what they were, and the most exciting part, I'll show you. Here we are. I also keep track, I keep record here, the sex of course, the markings, dam, sire, so mom, dad, and the date they gave birth. I can do like their birth weight if I want on the chart, otherwise like their CD&T vaccine that I'll be giving them, and then just side notes. So I have multiple ways of keeping track of all the stats for 2025 kitty season and every season. I also have a binder here. Yeah, just purchase papers from other goats, vet services, feed invoices, when I, like hay sample tests I've done, things research on different vaccines, just basic goat health, and then of course their every year reproduction. So when they're being bred, when they gave birth, how it went, because I do sell the mamas, of course, if they're not tending to their babies. So I already have one that is on the sell list. It's the hard thing to do, but it's something you have to do when you're not just doing this for fun. It's a business and you got to make those decisions. And although it's hard, it needs to be done. I do have to sell some of the mothers. Hey, you. I think your mama wants you back in the pen. She sure does. Kids being kids, not listening. Here they are, all dried up. Just hanging. Making sure they're latching on good. It's quite the process. Well, everybody, it is officially midnight, so just giving them a bottle here, and then hopefully I will be headed to bed. I just finished up in the barn, helping some other goats and doing the chores, topping off waters, that sort of thing. But yeah, just 2 bottle babies right now. Hopefully we can turn that around yet. Oops. So with goats, you just kind of want to slowly increase the amount of ounces once they're, actually taking it. So we started with doing like barely an ounce when they refused to drink, and now I'm just slowly increasing it each feeding. Every so often, every couple hours, you gotta feed them. So hopefully this will not be a continued thing, or I will be selling bottle babies. It's very, very time consuming, but it can be a lot of fun. Because something fun with a bottle baby goat in specific, they are way more friendly. Way more friendly. Like once you start them out as a bottle baby, they're gonna be your best friend. So it'd be ideal to buy a bottle baby, right? If you just want a little buddy. But when I just have so many of them that having a bottle baby is actually more of a chore than it is fun. But it's still fun, yeah. Everybody's keeping warm, including the cats apparently. My goodness. Hey everybody, it is now, well, Sunday, January 19th, and it is -9 degrees right now. Of course they're gonna kid. Let me just update you on the current situation. I just had two born that were literally frozen. Dang near frozen. Their ears were, and they were just shaking. I think I caught them in time though. They were probably only born within a half hour. So that's how quickly it goes. They were pretty much getting stiff there, but I brought them in, worked with them, got them really up to par on their temp for where they need to be at, with the hair dryer, of course, and heat lamps in here. But yeah, then they'll go right back with mama. I always want to get them right back to mama as soon as possible, but I know how they have to be warm enough to do that so that they can go drink with mom and get that classroom that they need. The little TLC pen is getting a little full. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 baby goats in here. And 4 of them are being sold in 2 hours as bottle babies. I'm excited for them to go to their new homes today as bottle babies. Again, they are bottle babies because their 2 mamas do not have milk supply like they should. They have milk. These guys, all of them, know how to suck real good. Well, we got a new one. We got a new one born just half hour ago and a new one born a half hour ago. So those I had to dry off because it is literally -9 degrees right now, and mama didn't want to do her job. Even if she did her job, they still need some TLC because it is so cold. But they're gonna go right back to mom once their body temp is where it should be. This one's ready to go pretty much any minute here, but the rest of them, yeah, are the bottle babies that I've had for a couple days here being sold. Again, working with the Premier One heat lamps. I got the white bulb in there. Works really good. I have those in the barn in the warming hut barrels as well, and even a little extra heater here. And the milk house is, of course, warmer in general. Dun, dun, dun. What do we got for a weight, little one? Just a bunch of cuteness. Well, everybody, it is January 20th, and although I'm looking pretty happy because we have newborn babies again today, it is, of course, like the coldest day of the year. There's only been a couple days of the year, but it is. It's -18 degrees here in central Minnesota, and overnight it was down to -24. The wind temps are negative, like 10 to 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. It's awful out here. In the barn, I do not have a heated barn, so I'm kidding in real life temps. However, it's enclosed, so it's a little bit better than the outdoor temp, of course. And we have heat lamps going everywhere in the kidding pens and throughout the area. And it's actually, on a good day, like 10 to 15 degrees outside temp. Inside the barrel is around 50 to 55 degrees for the kids, but being it's so cold, it's really only like 20 to 30 degrees inside those barrels for the kids. So it's very cold, but I gotta go tend to the 2 that were just born. Literally, just born in these nasty tents. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully mama accepts the kid. Either way, I'm probably gonna have to dry the baby off, just because it's extra cold. Aww. Poor little one. Your mama's not licking you off, is she? Nope. Let's get you warmed up. Okay. At least we caught you in time. You weren't out there very long. Great. Could be worse. Ears are starting to freeze though. Get some warm water on those, dry them up real good so they don't freeze and get puffy. There, just showing you a glimpse of what it's like with the cold chest. This is a good sign. This is a really good sign. Can tell I caught them at a good time. Otherwise, they'd be still probably going backwards. But he's just born. Actually, she's a girl. She's just born, and she's already upbeat, trying to go maneuver herself here. So that's good. That means she is at a good body temp. She'll go with mom, back with mom right away. I just got to get the kidding pen switched out and ready to go, and then we'll put her with mom and see how that goes. Do you all see that? Yes? Yes, you are seeing that correctly. Eek! It's a cold one. Red Chevy farm truck didn't want to start for me. So I gotta take my nice truck to the barn. Too dang cold, I'll tell you that.